We are back. Very soon. We're back with Sleeping Dogs, homie. I love this game. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, I did get another Xbox Series Elite 2 controller because my other one started drifting. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I love the PS5 controller. I absolutely love it. So, because we love it, we are here. And I was able to get a dongle that is able to let me play this game with a PS5 Elite 2 Elite controller. Dude, it feels so nice to play this game on 60 FPS on the Xbox and also play this game with my PS5 controller. This is wild, dog. I didn't know these things were possible, man. Xbox is such a stickler, and they want you to buy their stuff, their headsets that are extremely uncomfortable and all that stuff. Because they're losing money fast. So nice. Oh, it's so nice. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a very happy man right now playing this game with my PS5 controller. How crazy is that I get to do that? Alright. The only thing is I'm missing my 4 back pedals. You only have 2 back pedals, but that's fine. It just feels so much better. Oh, it feels so much better. Okay, I know I drive like an Asian woman, but you know what? It don't matter. The game feels so good. Dude, I can't believe this worked, man. That dongle. It actually worked. It's allowing me to play this on a PS5 controller. How crazy, dog. This is absolutely wild. We are living in some crazy times, people. Crazy, crazy times. Oh, we got youngster Alexander, man. Alexander, I'm playing on Xbox, so I can't see your comments on screen unless I look at my phone or my iPad. So I gotta literally have my YouTube. I would say you go on my YouTube channel. I stopped streaming on Twitch, but I have no choice when I stream on my new Xbox. I gotta stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time or it won't work. Yeah. We said Bandai dropping a new Monster Hunter. Is that what you were saying, Monster Hunter? I hate when y'all youngsters put abbreviation. You know my old ass don't know what that means. What's MHA? I'm assuming Monster Hunter, right? Dude, you have no idea how many amazing games that are coming out on the PS5. If you come on my YouTube, I'll send you a link of what I just found. I was just watching this while I was eating dinner, and I'm telling you, there is some fire games coming out on PS5, man. Like, I can't even believe what kind of games are about to come out. I'm gonna put it in the chat, and I'll post it in here. Y'all guys can go leave my channel and go watch it. I don't really care. It's just that amazing. Try to pin this comment. Alright, I pinned a comment on my YouTube channel, dude. Go check that video out. You don't even have to watch me stream. I want you to see how many amazing games are about to come out on the PS5, man. But I even commented though, because half the games are Asian. You know, back when I was a youngster, I always wanted like Assassin's Creed to be in Asia, and I wanted samurai games and stuff. And now, gaming companies finally got to understanding that we want more Asian style stuff, right? But the only problem is, it's too much now. They got too many Asian samurai ninja games coming out. Too much. And too much is never a good thing, to be honest.
I found one of your statues.
Sleeping Dogs 2.
I am grateful. I
This
promised
game is
myself
so
I wouldn't train members of the Triads.
Batman Arkham Knight's Combat.
Not good for one's karma.
GTA
What makes you
of
think I'm in the
Asia.
Triads?
Don't lie to me.
And the story
If there
is
are
awesome.
things
It's
you
like a
can't reveal,
B or A rated cop
but never
movie,
lie.
man.
How do
It's
we
like
talk
Fast
about the
and
things
Furious,
I can't
but
reveal?
with Triad
Don't need
gang
to.
mafia members.
I knew you well once.
God, this game is awesome.
People change that much.
Right.
I thought the combat would be
Appreciate your
boring
faith.
because this game is very old.
What would
but
you like
honestly,
to learn?
I am enjoying the combat just as much as when I first played this game when I was a young boy. Holy crap, this game is still awesome. Okay, let's see here. We could break their legs. Come on now. Come on now. Dude, he's an undercover cop, but some of the moves he does on the people, he legit kills them. And you get a gun in this game sometimes. And you get a knife and you literally stab them. And you put them into ventilators. Are you telling me that that doesn't kill them? He's murdered every person he's fought in this game. Half the people are dead. I know that for sure. But somehow he's an undercover cop. Now that part of the storyline don't make no sense, but I don't really care. Okay, leg break. Grapple? Enemies to wins. Okay. Ooh, leg break sounds so cool. But the knee stun? Nah, we want to break legs, homie. Yes, sir. We want to break some legs. Alright, let's see how this looks. So grapple. I forgot a lot of stuff in this game. Oh, yeah, boy. Get out of here, bro. Come back up. Let's do that again. Same leg. Okay, one more time, baby. Same leg, homie. You like that? Damn. Poor guy. Woo. What's up now, homie? What's up now, boy? You ain't gonna get me. Well, maybe, okay, that got me, but you know, it's alright. It's alright. Man, this game is crazy. Yeah, mother sucker. Oh my god, the leg breaking. So good. Reminds me of Batman Arkham Knights. But even more better. Dude, this combat beats Arkham Knights. I'm sorry, it does. This combat is way better than Batman Arkham Knights. Even though it took inspiration from that, possibly. I don't know which game coming out first. This game beats it, dog. This combat stands the test of time. Hans, one of my nicer young homies. What's up, Hans? I love you, man. I had Johnny Boy come in and my IRL homie come in earlier. And they came in with such a negative attitude because I was playing a game they didn't like and talking shit, dude. And your unc's been having a rough week. So it's nice to have you in here, man. You always come in with a positive attitude, brother. That's why I love you, man. How you doing, brother? You went to the gym? Wait, what'd you say? Went to a lovely barbecue today with my mates. Oh, that's what's up, man. Enjoy those times, homie. You know, I lived a crazy, crazy life up until my 30s, man. And even though a lot of that was bad, I missed it. And I'm glad I did it because it was fun. Enjoy those times, man, because as you get older, people get family. I'm telling you, you'll notice this. It started for us, it was Facebook. You notice when your friends got older when they stopped posting on Facebook, right? And then they start posting their baby pics of their babies. There's gonna be a time when you get old that your friends will stop using Instagram and Snapchat and all that too much. And one by one they'll disappear off of social media because their life gets busy. And you won't get too many times to barbecue and stuff, you know? So you gotta enjoy it. And your mama's... You would say something like that. You had to do that, huh? Too much positive energy. You had to say something. Hans said, I like to spread love. And then he says, and your mama's legs. Like I said, what can I expect from this young generation? But it's alright, man. They don't mean it in harm. They just can't help themselves because expressing kindness in their age group is hard for them. It's cringy. I've been there. I understand it. The way the young culture shows love is by talking shit to you. It's just how they are. It's just I'm at an age now that I just get tired of that shit. But Hans is just one of the good ones. Honestly, if I'm being real, I love Johnny Boy, but Hans, your energy, I love your energy way more. You don't give me much. You don't give me more stress than John does, at least. John stresses me the hell out sometimes. Now, just because of that, I'm gonna have to beat up this cop. Oh, never mind. It's not a cop. That's my bad. That's my bad. Okay. Fashion advice. All right. Hey, Hans, you might know what they're saying. I forgot if you were Chinese or not, but you've been to China at least. No. I wanted to ride the taxi, not steal your car. Here. Hey, man. Okay, that's messed up, dude. All right, you don't just touch people like that. Get in the fuck trunk. This is why this game is OG. Look at this game. I literally put the taxi man in his trunk and I kidnapped this fool. Real triad stuff happening over here. John is an interesting fella, man. John is a good boy. Acts a little bit too cocky for how he looks and how his lifestyle is. But I think he's just a little bit lonely sometimes, and I'm glad I met him. He's a good dude. At heart, he's a good dude, man. You know why I know that? Is you know, one day I think it was, I don't know why, but I bought him a Fortnite skin, and then I didn't want him to buy me nothing, and I hate Fortnite, but he did buy me a Fortnite skin back, and something that I actually wanted. And that's why I like John, even with all this bullshit, because he has that Asian give and take kind of style, respect, you know, even though his words don't match his actions. Yeah, I speak Cantonese. A lot of my family is in Hong Kong. Oh, this game is from Hong Kong. Have you not ever seen this game? This game is Hong Kong, dog. Yeah, 100%. This game is, you are in Hong Kong. He is they took, I believe this game took the movie script from Fast and the Furious 1. So basically, I am an undercover that lived in America and came back to my Hong Kong city, and all my homies, all my old school, just like my real life, all my homies are ex-game bangers. So I am basically spying on my old friends, and I joined their gang, the Triad. And we are also a cop and a snitch, just like Fast and Furious 1, before they started going to the moon with Ludacris and shit. So that's crazy. Maybe you could tell me what some of these people say, man. I took Chinese class in college because I had to do a language class to go to university, and I chose Chinese, and I would have never passed if it wasn't for a very pretty Asian Russian girl that I did not like later on, because I introduced her to a friend of mine, and I didn't want to date her because I had my girlfriend with my wife, but she was such a controlling woman. Russian women are very strong-willed. Because of her, I passed both my Chinese classes because I cheated. Every test, she let me cheat off her paper. So it was good for your boy. Oh, you know this game? Because it released when dude, I'm telling you, if you had an Xbox, it'd be well worth to play this game. Man. This game is freaking amazing. I thought maybe because it came out so long ago, it might not be fun. Nah, the combat and everything, this game is still amazingly, it held up well over the years. But if you play it on PlayStation, it's stuck at 30 FPS, so I didn't enjoy it. But playing it on Xbox, it boosted it up to 60 FPS, so I'm having a blast, dude.
That doesn't look good.
What the fuck? Now that hand language he did, I know that's the middle finger in China and in other countries. Now in Korea, if I have my camera, I'd show you, but it's like the middle finger, but it's with your thumb tucked between your index finger and your middle finger. That's our middle finger. They just told me to fuck off, so we're gonna F off. Hopefully we could I'll try to play a mission where we fight people and you can see how the combat is, dude, man. The combat in this game is phenomenal, dog. And the driving is even, dude, look at this, man. Come on now. Come on now, man. It's a Hong Kong movie. Now, I did not mean to steal a police car. And you know, there was another driving game that used to be fun. I forgot what it was called. Underground or something. But you get to smash the cars like this. And they included that in this game. Like, how awesome, man. They included everything in games that I love into this game. Driving, like being able to do that, look at that. Oh, come on, dog. That is badass. Not even GTA can beat this game, the old school GTAs. GTA San Andreas cannot beat this game. Now, of course, GTA 5, will beat this game, but it won't beat it in the combat, though, the melee combat. And the driving. Driving in this game is better than GTA, and this game is over 10 years old, so. We just stole a cop car and we're doing a cop job. Guys doing here, huh? You're smoking in my territory, huh? Oh, yo, man, down. You tripping, huh? Oh, damn, that's my favorite move right now, breaking this leg. How about I do it one more time? Oh, never mind. Oh, shit. Oh, some big boys you can't grapple, so. This is so cool, man. I still can't grapple you. That's fine. Oh, the drunken style. This style I never got to play with, but this is only with this costume. That is so cool that they added a new fighting style with this costume. That's pretty awesome. You play driver, dude. I can't believe it, but that game you just said, I saw reviews on that game. I cannot believe I missed that game. When I was young, I thought that game was stupid because I knew nothing. You know, back then there was no too much internet and stuff, right? So you didn't get to see reviews and stuff like that. So I thought that game was just a stupid driving simulator game. I had no idea that game was more, it was the craziest shit. Like, isn't that the game where you could switch while you're driving into another car and like teleport basically? If that is, then that game is freaking crazy, and I wish I got to play it back in the days that it was out, man. I was just too young, and it didn't look fun to me, but I was so wrong. Driver San Francisco is an amazing game that I never got to play. Oh, yep, see, I was right. That game is crazy. Maybe they have it on. If they have Driver San Francisco on 60 FPS on Xbox, I'm gonna get it. But I don't think they do. But I'm gonna check it out later on. Cause I always wanted to play that game. I just don't want to play it on 30 FPS though. His costume. I love the drunken style of fighting, but I don't like him wearing that rag. Oh, and just to let you know, Hans, I'm streaming on Xbox, and Xbox is not like PS5, so your comments don't pop up on my TV like it does when I stream on PS5. So if I don't answer you, it's because I'm not looking at my iPad and my phone, because that's the only time I can see your guys' comments. It doesn't show up on my TV like it did on my PS5. And I gotta run it on 720p because on YouTube, I have to use this thing called Live Stream Studios, and I have to pay money to stream for a higher quality. And like I told Johnny Boy and somebody else, Chocopie ain't making no money off streamers. I just do this to talk to y'all, so up until the day I make money, I ain't paying any more money into the streaming business, man. My wife bought me like a $1,000 camera because I wanted to be a streamer last year. On that. That's over with. Oh, that was a glitch. Oh, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with, homie. Damn, Driver San Francisco. I can't believe you played that game. That game's older than this game, dude. How'd you miss out on this game and play Driver San Francisco? It's because yeah, we got to replay this.
You got the money? You got the stuff? Let me see the stuff.
The story is so like, for me, I like gangster stuff, so the story is so good that I have no problem doing the story all over again. Like the betrayals and your friends and the connection he makes with his old school triad friends, it's kind of hard to side with the cops, man. Think about me when I was in Texas. I always said when I moved up to Seattle, if my homies knew all the fighting and that people were scared of me at Seattle for a little bit, that they would laugh in my face. Because I was causing so much trouble up in Seattle. But I would have never done that in Texas because I was fat, overweight, not going to the gym. I had a lack of self-confidence. I promote going to the gym so much. Going to the gym was the best thing that ever could have happened to me. But like I said, pride and ego, it gets your ass sometimes. My ego was up the wall. I played a lot of more driving games younger. And Watch Dogs, I see. Oh, I didn't know Driver San Francisco was less. I thought that was a mature game. Wait until Pop Search Crew heads to the dock. Okay.
Fucking bitch. Sure.
I don't understand.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing down
I
here?
said he's doing bad acting
I
right
live
here, but his acting is so good
Get to bar.
because he's about to do this.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I gotta.
I hate this.
He literally threw up on command.
God, that's disgusting. Oh shit.
He's an amazing actor. Who could throw up like that on command, dog? Acting like he's drunk. Crazy undercover work right there. And the parkour in this game is absolutely amazing.
5 keys, 50,000 each.
Bullshit. 10 keys, 35.
You're a cheat. My stuff is worth twice that. He's an old friend pricey.
I'm not your old friend. 35.
You bring me all the way out here to waste my time? Am I some 5 on these street merchant? Smuggle home doesn't hack.
Oh? No.
It. Make me scratch up another 5 keys.
40.
Fuck you. 48 or I sell it all at 18K. They don't got
Now I never was a drug dealer. I just had a lot of drug dealer friends, so I don't know if that's a good price or not. Who's to say? Oh shit! I need to record on my phone. Damn it! How do I freaking open up my phone? Oh my god, that's so annoying. How did I get my camera out like I did? So I go like this. I have no idea how to. Hey, that's a little annoying. When they make you go all the way back like this.
Sure.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing down here?
I live here. I gotta sleep. Get to bar. Drunk.
Get out!
Come on, man. Come on, man. I gotta.
I need another hit.
Oh God, that's
My
disgusting.
wife says I've acted
Oh
like that.
shit.
I've never acted like that, alright? Even through my addiction. She crazy. How do I get the stupid camera out?
10 Ps and 35.
Cheap. My stuff is worth twice that. These are old friend prices.
I'm not old friend. 35.
You bring me all the way out here to waste my time? Am I some
Where's the camera, dog?
smuggler hog?
Now, I am playing on my PS5 controller, so I don't know if it's glitching out or what.
Maybe I scratch up another 5 Ps.
40.
Fuck you. 48 or I sell it all at 18K. They don't
Alright, there we go. Golly. Thank goodness I got there.
Did you get Popstar supplier?
I got him. So did Popstar. 2 shots in the chest.
Damn.
Touched down the drug pipeline, at least. And I'm giving you Popstar on a platter. I got the deal and the double cross on camera.
Good work, Wei. Thanks. With Popstar gone, Sun On Yi is down to only one supplier. The bottleneck will create a lot of tension inside the triad. Watch your back, Wei.
Okay. Swim in the water? Man, freaking love the parkour in this game. Hey, do what you gotta do, man. You bettering yourself. Go ahead, Hans. Good to see you. As always, you have a blessed day, homie. I'll see you a little bit later, man. Driving, man. You're doing a good job, brother. In your teenage years or in your 20s, I'm telling you, even over in my age, working out is one of the best things you could ever do for yourself, man. I worked out just to look good for the ladies, but I'm gonna be honest, but now that I'm older and I'm sick now, and I've been sick for over a year almost, I understand how much health is important, man. Health is more important than money.
We've charged Popstar and his top lieutenants. Conspiracy, trafficking,
Oh my-
possession,
I'm throwing that
and
away.
murder. He'll get life. And we've seized what looks like an entire month's supply. Thanks, Wei. You've done more to stop drugs coming into Hong Kong than half the narcotics squad combined.
That's crazy what she just said. After narcotic squads, I did more than all of them. That is actually insanity. Alright, triad upgrade. Dude, I love that all the upgrades are like not just passive upgrades, but new moves to fight. Like, that is amazing. That's what I'm saying. This game has the best melee combat for an open world game. Like, everybody loved Batman Arkham Knight's fighting system. This game takes it to another level. Enemy, nah, forget that. Lock on and press A to roll over an enemy to face their back. Oh, wait, what? And press A to, oh, that's interesting. Midnight, come here. Daddy can't see the screen. Perform a rising strike when knocked down. Oh. Okay. Counter recovery. No, actually, we're going to go this way. So, right now, we got extra damage. We got this one, lock on and roll over on an enemy. Okay, now for the cop portion of things. Wei can enter slow motion aiming while leaping from vehicle at a high speed. Pretty cool. Firearms. Okay. The cop upgrades are not as cool as the triad and the melee upgrades. Action hijack reduce. Increase ramming damage, that's more helpful. Okay, let's see here. Firearms. You barely use guns in this game, so slow motion from vaulting and shooting. This game's literally like a Hong Kong B movie as a game. Okay, yep. Before we could break their legs. What is this? Fine. Oh, I thought that was nunchucks. It's chopsticks. Tripping. I don't even know my Asian stuff. Coming to the restaurant, Winston. This guy Winston is a straight gangster, but I have a homie in real life named Winston. He is one, and he's Chinese, and he's one of the sweetest guys ever. He always apologizes, and I always tell Winston, "You have nothing to apologize to me for, homie. Like, I'm the one that's done a lot of bad things." He's always saying sorry, man. But he also has a temper problem like I do because of family background. Bad upbringings will make you into a savage, man.
Unbelievable curry fish balls. You have to try them.
Unbelievable.
My curry fish.
Okay.
Tell everyone
want
you
some
know,
curry
my
fish
curry
ball.
fish balls will blow their minds.
Your balls, okay. I want to see.
Fish balls. I know you want fish balls.
It didn't really blow my mind, but it's okay. Green is gangsters, blue is cops. So now we get to play with the gangsters. And this game has side stuff too, like those question mark stuff. It's all side content. Might as well do some of them. Now, different outfits in this game, legendary outfits at least, give you different stuff. Like this gives you a whole different fighting style. But I just wish you could transmog, because I don't want to dress like this. Man, I can't believe I'm playing. What kind of cop car is this? Oh my god, what is this? This is the best police car I've ever seen in my life. It's like the police in Dubai, man. They have Lamborghini police cars in Dubai. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. Bruh, you will not beat me in this car. You will not beat me, dog. You cannot. Oh, bro, you tripping. This is how the cops really put down drivers like this. Yeah, boy, it's over, homie. This car, to be honest, such an awesome car. Gangsters. What's up now, homie?
Wow,
What's up now, huh? It was weird to me because the driver's seat is on the right side. Never went to a country where I had to drive the car on the right side. I wonder how that feels.
My favorite driver. What can I get you today?
Oh, yes. Oh, we got to get way more money, dog. Dude. Come on now. We got to get that. I think the police car that we just drove is this car. I don't really... Ooh, this one looks cool, too. Oh, yeah. We got to get these cars, dude. I got to save up some money.
What? I'm not good enough for you?
Shut up, homie. You are good enough for me. I'm just broke. Drifting and the driving and turning corners in this game is better than any driving game that I've played. This GPS system. Like, I hate that some driving games, like, they put a line. I love, like, it only shows the arrow where you're supposed to turn. It's such a good idea. So many compliments about this game, man. We're driving up to the triads with a cop car. Now, it's not in-depth like that, you know.
We've been waiting for you.
You guys smell something? I do. 一直食屎嘅老鼠。You know what happens to rats, Wade?
Yeah, I
I
heard.
want to know what
Conroy gave me
if
all the
that cuss
details
word
when
was
he was
right.
helping me out on that.
Say,
Oh
oh shit!
Who the fuck do you think you are, huh? You come in out of nowhere and suddenly our guys start to get arrested? He ratted out pop star Winston. I know he did.
What are you gonna do to us? This motherfucker right here is a snitch.
Is that right, Mink?
You got a gold gun?
Fuck
A
you,
gold
man.
eagle?
I sent you to pop.
That
Star.
is crazy.
Now he's in jail.
Yeah? And who stands to gain the most from that?
That gun is way too big.
You're gonna take over Popstar's whole ketamine racket now. No more scraps for you. You'll supply the whole city with drugs. You and Dog Eyes. Popstar's gone, but you're still dealing, aren't you? So who's supplying you?
Got a good point.
Are you
homie.
guys actually listening to this asshole? He's a rat. He's a fucking rat.
你個冇狗用嘅垃圾
You got a
！Still
good
working for that
point.
bastard orange 係咪啊？
Uh-oh.
Wait, Winston, I swear.
Always a
You got a
dirty
good
fucker.
point.
Winston, 唔係我，唔係我。
Oh, somebody died and it wasn't your boy.
Fucking rat. Clean that up. Loyalty's important, Wade. Never forget that. You get in this business for yourself, you're bound to end up like little Lanta.
Lanta. That means piece of shit, I guess. You fucking Lanta. Don't shake ya. I still feel like Korean, my language, is a lot better. Like when you hear someone cuss you out in Korean and you know what they're saying, it's way more savage than Chinese, in my opinion. I'm American myself, but American Asian, but I'm telling you, Asian cuss words are way more hurtful and savage than American. Hey, fuck you, dog. Oh, you're a bitch, dog. Oh, Johnny boy, you back? Hey, Johnny boy, do you know what? I'm playing on a ps5 controller right now on my Xbox. It is a dream come true. Come true. Equipment item requires a way to remove this current outfit. No, I want to keep this. Keep this for the fighting style, just for a little bit.
No, she's a nosy bitch. What do you
Looking at me? You looking at me, you motherfucker? Oh, break your freaking legs, fool. You okay? Okay, you dead? Okay. Hey, you too, you mother sucker. Oh, don't mind. Oh, yeah.
You have a car in here?
Oh, you got the Diddy party. What the heck you talking about, Johnny?
Oh, I wish I could live your life. Just for one day.
Sorry, guys. That was an accident. What you mean by tomorrow you got a Diddy party going on?
So, how's business?
Not very good. Sales are way down. My shirts are just too boring. Hey, could you help me get some new design? I want to do a landscape series, really capture what's cool about the city.
Yeah, sure.
Get me a couple of classic shots. Email them over when you have them.
Got it.
That lady did not look that great. I'm just being honest. I'm stealing your bike. Thanks, buddy. I've been invited to a party. You do not go to that Diddy party, John. I know you are over the age, so it's not a Diddy party for you unless you're doing the Diddy. Don't do it, Johnny. The diddler? You are 20 years old. You're not a little boy now, even though you think you are sometimes. Better not be diddling little kids, man. I don't talk to people like that. You call them people chomos in jail, man. I don't want no chomos around me.
This will look good.
Ooh, we got another. Oh, hell yeah. Yes, sir. We got another jade statue. Nice. Yeah, but you're 20, so you're gonna be the one doing the diddling. Are you a pedophile? I did not think you were, John. I read you wrong if you are.
There are so many stuff.
Well, what are you gonna buy? More Fortnite skins or what? Or finally something different? Buy some different games, man. There's so many good games out, dog. I know you don't like Death Stranding 2, so I don't expect you to buy a game that you don't like, but at least buy something different, dog. You said you're streaming on Twitch. Why don't you buy some new, like camera and stuff for your Twitch stream, man? If you're really serious about that. Like when I tried to do this, I went all in, man. Up on is if you stream on YouTube on live streams like I'm doing right now, I have to go on YouTube and edit it and put it so people don't think it's live, because otherwise people not watch this. So most of my live streams ain't nobody really watching it.
Finally.
Now there's gonna be times I'm gonna live stream and I decided I'm gonna turn off the comments so I won't see your guys' comments, so I could post it as videos where people could like watch it like a YouTube video instead of a live. I'm gonna pre-order 2 games and I'll probably buy the Outlast Trials. I don't know what the Outlast Trials are. Hey, you see my pinned comment? Go check that out. It has all the new games coming out on PS5 this year. Half of them are all Asian, but you know, they still are pretty damn cool games. And they got some amazing freaking games coming out for the PS5, dog. Outlast. Yeah, I played Outlast. I didn't know that's what you're talking about. Oh, dare you touch me, fool? Oh, you like that ball kick? Oh, break your freaking leg, fool. Oh, I'm drunk now. Drunken power. Dude, this is so cool that he has new moves by getting drunk. Oh, hell yeah, dog. Bruh, I don't like the costume, but the freaking... Oh, hell yeah. That is so cool, man. I'm gonna keep this costume on for a while. Even though it looks stupid. Oh, bro, that was so badass. Drunken fist style is awesome.
Love hobbies? Flying Horse Hobbies have it all. Check out all the latest kits.
You
plus
like
a
horror
massive
games
range
too
of
much.
accessories, including engine parts, adhesives, tools, fuels, and rotor blades.
John
Get
said
on the
Outlast
Flying Horse Hobbies
Trials
mailing list
is your
now.
you play with 4 other people doing trials, so that's kind of interesting. Very different from how they've been doing things. I'm kind of curious how it is. I'll have to look up a trailer. Definitely not a game I'm gonna get because I don't really like playing horror games. So, but it's an interesting concept because I do know that I have played Outlast. Very different. We want to do the triad jobs. Outlast. Dude, I really hate the YouTube streaming thing. Like, they put a heart emoji thing for me to do this crap on the stream, but it literally covers up I have to literally pull up my stupid YouTube comments to read your commentary, and it's very annoying. I plan on playing it with my VTuber friend. Oh, VTuber friend. Well, you know how I feel about VTubers, but you know, who am I to judge? I hope you guys have a good time. You know, I don't get a lot of people viewing my stuff, even though I got 20K followers. But you're welcome to shout it out if anybody watching this stream of mine, so they could watch your little thing with your friend. I got the time and stuff. I don't know if it'll help you, but if it helps you, it helps you. You know, John, not to be a downer, but it's actually disappointing for me for Dying Light the Beast. So I've just found out that Dying Light the Beast was actually supposed to just be a fucking DLC for Dying Light 2. And knowing that, but they made it into a base game. That's why the price is lower. I thought this was going to be like a brand new spanking game, and it is. But they're using the same fucking materials. They're added some new stuff, right? Just a little bit, like the parkour, but the maps and stuff. It's basically a DLC, but they named it as a brand new game. So they were going to make it a DLC, but they decided to make it into a full-fledged single game. Now, once I heard that, it kind of made the hype for me for Dying Light the Beast go down. I am still going to buy it, but it really took down the hype train for me, honestly. Oh, I didn't know you have girls as friends. That's a new one. I'm just playing. Oh, why don't you shout out her Twitch, man? Maybe some people that watch this will go check it out.
I found one of your statues.
A sheep. This is good. I understand your sister passed.
She was an addict. She couldn't kick it. It's not a very interesting story.
I suppose. Though in light of that, your chosen career is rather interesting. To me anyway, knowing who you are.
You asked me once not to lie to you. And I think in return, you shouldn't ask me about my career.
Fair enough. What would you like to learn?
Ooh. How do I put this on Twitch so I don't have to? I thought I could pin comments on my Twitch account. What's going on? Name, emote only, slow mode. Okay, whatever. Anyways, I need to use this. I want to find all the statues for sleeping dogs. Sleeping dogs. Oh. Jade statue locations. Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. Her Twitch is... Alright, Johnny Boy is streaming tomorrow with a homegirl of his. That's a VTuber. Could be a man. I'm just being honest. VTubers, they're hiding themselves for a reason, right? Either they don't look good, they're shy, or they could be a man. But regardless, who am I to judge them? So they are streaming. Her Twitch account is Luna Angel Magix. That's LUNA ANGEL MAGIX. Well, tell me the time and the stuff, so I can say this right for you, Johnny Boy. But go check her out, man. She's a VTuber. I don't watch any streamers because I'm old. I stream myself, but I don't watch anybody else's content because I'd rather be spending my time playing games. So, that's just because I'm old. Disarm the enemy and tackle them from the sprint. Ooh. But then again, we got the flying knee kick. Now, what is this? Stun, grapple, follow-up. A follow-up strike on stunned opponents. John said, but she's working through the Outlast games and the Outlast trials on her list. I see. Do you know what she looks like, John, in real life? Okay, so should we do... I also plan on playing Little Nightmares with her. Nightmares 3 with her. That's coming out way later, isn't it? Done arm breaking grapple follow up. Oh my god. Arm breaking? Hell yes. Okay, so we might as well go this way and follow up, and then we'll go up again. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm ashamed to call myself your teacher.
old.
Your fail is truly breathtaking.
I know what you're saying, teacher. What do you want me to do, teacher? Sprint and press B. Okay, sprint and press B. I'm doing it.
Shame at your performance grows by the minute.
My shame is so Asian.
How can we learn?
It's coming in October. I see. Well, I don't know what you're doing. I'm pressing the right button, teacher, but it's not doing what you want me to do. So you need to tell me what to do, teacher, or I'm gonna beat up all your students. I'm gonna beat the crap out of all of them.
You have such towering ineptitude. Have you been drinking?
Have you
Please
been drinking,
stop by
teacher?
again if you find one of my statues.
What the hell? I did not do even what you were. What the hell? Okay, well, we're gonna find all the jade statues now, so that's what I'm gonna do because I want to unlock all the combat. So here we go. First jade statue. Better show the location. Sheep. Okay, we already got the sheep. Let's see what we got. Actually, I need to go back in here.
All right. You want to fight? You
Okay.
look like you might survive a couple of rounds.
Oh man, I'll beat all your asses. Stop playing. Okay, so we got the sheep, we got the snake. I'm gonna type this in. We got the sheep, snake, dragon, it looks like. I think that's a dragon. I don't know what's above to the top left. It looks like a beaver. Beaver. Okay. If I go to Japan, I could get a girlfriend by paying them. That's not a girlfriend. That's an escort or a prostitute, John.
All right, let's start. Let's do this.
He said, "Let's do this." Drunken style. Wow. See my drunken style? You like that, huh? Oh, that's awesome. That's a move from Jackie Chan if you don't know. That's cool. No, I mean a lot of Japanese girls like men from other countries. I watched it, yeah, but they have to look good. I'm not saying you look terrible. I'm just saying, if you think, when I went back to Korea, back when I was young, if you were Asian like me or American, a lot of Korean girls would like you because they're like, oh, foreigners. We love foreigners. Well, let me tell you and break that bubble now. Now that most countries like Japan and Korea know English, they're not all hard on for foreigners. They are for foreigner women. But women always get it like that, right? But as for men, no. And I can tell you that with the utmost confidence. All right? So unless they're paying for prostitutes, no, you're not easily going to get a girlfriend in Japan because you are an Englishman. I promise you that. Now, I've had a Japanese somebody I cannot speak about no more because my wife is next to me and she was really pissed off about it. But, like I told you, not going to be so easy. I like to keep things real, man. No need to lie. Yes, I'm sorry, John. Sorry to break your bubble, but it's better to break your bubble and not waste your bank account. Have you fly over there thinking you can get women. Now, yeah, you can go to a poor country. Think jungle Asians. Go to a poor country. And yeah, you'll find Asians there. Like maybe the Thailand, the Philippines and stuff. Not Japan though. Japan women would not like you. They don't know sarcasm. They don't have that kind of humor that Americans have. Okay? Now, Thailand, Philippines, Vietnamese, different. But I will say this. Knowing you, they're just going to use you for your money or a green card. So, just understand that's what you're in for. Alright, now time to find the jade statues. Okay, so we got that first one. Second one is over here. Deli, and I think I got this one. Let me make sure. I'm watching another YouTube video right now, so you're just gonna have to excuse me for a moment. Is this the beaver one that I got? Okay. The dog. Okay, so we got the dog. It wasn't a beaver, it was a dog. Okay. We got the dragon. The snake. The tiger is next. Okay. Alright. So the tiger is located on the map all the way up here. Yes, this is where the tiger's location is. Now, can I get it without the story? Oh, yes, we can. Perfect. Okay, so we could get the tiger, and then next we'll get the boar after that, unless the boar is close to us. Okay, the boar is over here, so the boar is over here. Okay, so best to get that one first and then get that rest. Okay, here we go. We are on a mission. John, I'm gonna tell you as a man that used to be very fat, okay? When I was skinny, I'm a very, I'd say baby-faced, handsome man, but a lot of girls rejected me because a lot of girls, especially American women, white women want, manly woman, right? I can't grow facial hair. But, like I said, there's millions upon millions of women in this world. There is somebody out there for you, even a pretty woman. And I will tell you right now, this is a fact. In Russia, now if you are okay with having a woman that wants to have more control than you, Russian and Latino women are very strong-willed women. But as far as Russia goes, in Russia there is more women than there is men. So they do not have a lot of dating options. Even the prettiest of Russian girls, there are so many Russian girls versus men in Russia for some reason that they are overpopulated with women. They don't have enough men to date. So you might have better luck in Russia. But, like I said, Russian women are very controlling. And they will talk sass to you, they will throw shit at you. I'm not saying all women, just saying culturally wise, they are just strong-willed women. I had a Russian woman as my friend, and trust me, I know what the hell I'm talking about. Let's see. GTA 6, John said GTA 6 map is gonna be crazy big. Is it? Dude, because GTA 5 map was super big, man. And let me say, John, I appreciate you toning it down. I told you I had a fucking bad 3 days. If you were here, like I said, you would see me in a different light. Maybe not the lovable choco pie that you've been talking to for almost a year now. You would have seen my other side, and you probably wouldn't like that side of me. But I appreciate you taking what I said earlier on stream to heart, and now you're talking like a normal human being to me. But anyways, I don't know how big GTA 6 map is gonna be. If you know how big the size is, let me know. if you say it's 2 times bigger than the original map, I'm going to be hella shocked, to be honest. And the funny thing is, I won't need a parent to buy it. Well, that's true. You are 20 now, so God bless on that part. Dude, I remember just like buying alcohol with my friends, I think I would ask people, like, can you buy this game for me, sir? It was such a awkward moment. And then when I was addicted to cigarettes, asking people to buy me cigarettes, oh God. And then going up to grown-ups with my baby-ass face and saying, can I buy a cigarette off you? They always knew I was underage. Most of the time they said no. But every once in a while, I'll get someone that will give me a cigarette. And they'll be like, why? Who gives a fuck? Dude, imagine if the GTA 6 map is 2 times bigger than the GTA 5 map. That would be crazy. I think the map is gonna be almost 3 times bigger. No, it's not. That's crazy. There's no way. And if you are right, that's fudging insane. Now, I've looked a lot into GTA because I love GTA. I know there's going to be a swamp area. There's going to be a rich area like they had on the other game, but they're going to have a swamp area in this one because it's Florida, right? And oh my God, the drunken style is so cool. And what else are they going to have? They're going to have a swamp area, a rich area, a workers area, like blue collar, you know, workers area. It's going to be pretty crazy, actually. Absolutely insane. Oh, did it? Well, I am assuming it's going to be bigger than the GTA 5, right? But GTA 5 was already huge. Now, if this is like even a little bit bigger than GTA 5, that's still crazy to me. What's up? What's up now, homie? Oh, you don't like that, huh? You didn't like that. Not at all. Dude, I just wish it came out this year. I don't care if it had glitches, dude. Let me play it.
We noticed you still don't have your own ride. Come by any time if you want to buy a car.
Oh yeah? How much will that cost me?
Don't worry. We'll give you a good deal. Send on
You liar. I saw it. It was like $300,000. You're a liar. You also John said you also forgot it's gonna be in GTA Vice City as well, and the GTA. Really? Oh shit! I did not know that. That's pretty crazy, honestly. Can I have it in the GTA Vice City? I forgot Vice City was in Florida. Man, how crazy is that gonna be? Sorry, lady. I just wanted to get that statue, that's all. That is crazy, actually. They're gonna have Vice City in there, too? Oh my God. Updated Vice City. I wonder how that's gonna look. Probably gonna look badass. Let's be honest. Alright, next location. Okay, so next location. The Boar. And the Boar is located right here. Central Hospital. Okay, let's go. I want GTA 6 finish. I don't want bugs, glitches, but I want it to be perfect. You like my pun? I really don't give a fuck about glitches. As long as it's not game breaking, I would rather it release now and they keep putting out patches. That's my opinion though, because I don't have patience and I want to play GTA 6 right now, damn it. That's why I like Steam so much, because they let you play games early access with all the glitches and bugs. I would love to play it right now. But of course Rockstar, they're perfectionists. They will not release a game unless it's absolutely perfect. There's rarely glitches in Rockstar games. So
What if you have internal bleeding?
I'm probably
you
fine.
have
The car was
internal
moving
bleeding.
along that fast.
Oh, don't worry, I'll give him internal bleeding right now. There you go. Oh fuck! No! Oh, I thought I could enter. Nice. Yes, sir. Another statue. We good. Okay, where is the next place? Where's my motorcycle at? Okay. The rooster. Now, did I say I have the rooster? I don't think so. Snake, dragon, beaver. Okay, we do not have the rooster. Perfect. Okay, where is this on the map? Okay, it's over here. Somewhere over here, actually. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Is this a main story mission or can I get to it? K-bar. They have a Korean bar in this game. That's so cool. Okay, so we gotta go to K-bar. Now, did I? Okay, go inside K-bar, go downstairs, and then there it is. The rooster. Okay. I don't think I have the rooster. Right, I don't. We're gonna go there. John said, imagine if your online character... Now, I do not know if you guys, if you watch this live, if you guys could see his commentary. That's why I'm repeating everything he's saying. He says, imagine if your online character get a girlfriend in it, like NPC girlfriend. Dude, you could get many girlfriends in GTA 5, dude. They already had that in GTA 5. And San Andreas. San Andreas also had a sex thing that literally almost had the game banned in almost every other country except for America. And they had to delete it out of the thing until the developer added in, didn't delete the files. And then they almost got sued and then they took out the sex scene. GTA 5, you could go on like friend dates with, you know, even Jimmy, and also with girls. Go like bowling activities and stuff with them, and then also you could have sex. So come on, what more do you want? Like, how much deeper does it have to get? Do you want like a real virtual Japanese girlfriend simulator? Like, that'd be kind of crazy. Ooh, hell yeah, we're keeping. Oh my God, this car is mine. You understand me? And just in case, so you don't grab this car, your ass is going straight in this trunk. Excuse me, sir. Okay, I guess you can't go inside that trunk. But I can guarantee you, you can get inside this one. Come here, homie. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but that works. Anyways, where is this K-bar? There is a Korean bar over here. Ah, there it is, K-bar. I'm assuming that's Korean. Yes, it is Korean. Soju. That's my people's liquor. Only Koreans drink soju. Oh my God, we are going into my people's bar. That's so cool. Honestly, that's pretty dope as shit. That in Hong Kong, they have Korean people shit.
Hey, we should do a duet.
I already told Dino. I would do a song with him.
Hong Kong,
You know I love you.
it's not Korean. That's disappointing. How can they call it a Korean bar and not have Korean music playing? Hey, what are you doing? Two guys in the karaoke room? That's gay. Now, I used to go to karaoke rooms with my homies all the time, though. But usually we'd go in there to do a lot of lines of cocaine and drink a lot of alcohol if there's not girls around. And I remember one time when I was just out of my mind, we went to a karaoke room with a bunch of my homegirls and my homies, and I just did not give a fuck. And I just grabbed a whole bunch of cocaine and I put it on the table and I just made lines and started sniffing in front of everybody. They thought I was out of my damn mind, and I was. I thought I was Mr. Cool Guy, but drugs will make you think a lot of crazy things. No, to them, I'm sure in their point of view, I just looked like I was losing my fucking mind. And I also had a homeboy that broke up with his girlfriend that I made out with. That was a fucked up move of me. Well, she made out with me. She came on to me. But she made out with me, and I told my homeboy because I felt guilty. And I remember we're still friends to this day. He was in a karaoke room, and he told us to come over, me and my big homie. So we came over to the karaoke room. He's in there, and we hear him singing. And we walk in the door, and he's crying. And he says, "Are you guys ready to party?" And he's crying. Tears running down his face, and he throws the fucking the karaoke rooms has a remote that you press in the song numbers, and he throws the remote and he said, "Let's have some fun." And my big homie said, "Oh hell no," and he walks out slowly and shuts the fucking door on his ass. You know, I can laugh about it now. I feel sorry for my homie Aaron, but let's be honest, that happened a long time ago. He don't give a fuck about it. That's life for you, man. You think your world is ending in the moment, but trust me, time goes by, and later on, things that embarrass you and things that are cringy or things that feel like you're gonna lose everything, trust me, it goes away. It don't fucking matter. A lot of when I was young, I used to think bad things happening to me or embarrassing things, it would last forever and everyone will forget. But half those friends I don't even have in my life no more. So trust me, you'll make it. Even if someone walks in on you jacking off and they tell the whole school about it, you'll be fine. You gotta trust me on this. You'll be fine. Because it happened to your boy Choco Pie in freshman year. I've told the story before, very embarrassing, but at this point, I do not care. Everybody in high school does that. It's just whoever gets caught, that's who gets embarrassed. And funny enough, another youngster got caught by a girl this time, and I was with my homie, and he wouldn't open the door, and he invited us over with the homegirl. That was my homegirl, youngster homegirl. She was cute. Her name was Sunny. I had a lot of cute homegirls back in Texas, honestly. But we went to Tony's house with Sunny and my homeboy Andrew, and his door was locked in. Back then, if your door was cheaply made, you could use a credit card. So my homie Andrew used a credit card, opened up his door, and the homeboy had his headset on, and he was jacking off right there. And he did not know we came into the room. And Sunny looked at him as a big brother, and she said, "Opa!" That means big brother in Asian. And he said, "How could you do this?" And Andrew and me ran up to the computer, and we laughed, and we saw a little peepee, and we were like laughing straight at his face. And the funny thing is, I know it traumatized him, but he tried to play it off a couple weeks later when we hung out, like it wasn't a big deal. When you know damn well he was so embarrassed. Poor Tony. Imagine if I'm like, I read your comment, Johnny boy. Unless you said a comment that YouTube blocked. Don't know that if you say something on YouTube that YouTube don't like, unlike Twitch where it allows me to show that comment, YouTube automatically just doesn't allow the comment to come through at all. And now that I'm playing on Xbox, I won't even know what comments those are. Because on PS5 it would show up, but it wouldn't show up on my YouTube comments. On Xbox, I don't see comments on my TV, so I don't know what you type. So you better watch out with the type of stuff you type, or else I won't be able to read it. And I have no idea what you're talking about. I love this car. It's like an Audi, man. This car is definitely like an Audi. It's fast as hell too, like an Audi. I did not want to do that.
A world of fashion at Asperizone, with our very own range of savvy casuals, jeans, shoes and accessories.
Pink Club Radio.
assuming it's inside. Go inside. Please allow us to go inside. Okay. Oh, right here. Oh, yeah. The monkey is next. Where are you, monkey? Ooh, is this car better? Let's see. Oh, we get the Jimmy cars now. No more alarms, no more breaking the car's window. Damn, if someone could rob you like that, you need to get a better car. Alright, let's see where this is at. Oh shit, this is all the way. Wait, what? Okay, so this one's a little bit weird. This statue is out in the water, right here. Gambling den. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but we'll figure that out. Maybe that might be a main story thing. We'll have to see. Unless I could swim over there. Okay. Well, we'll find out. All that Chinese rapid music. I like hearing that. I don't know where that radio station is. But I want to hear some Hong Kong rapid music. Ooh, he just said the N-word. Oh no. All the N-words in jail, homie. I'm so surprised I only said the N-word twice while I was screaming. It was like a word that was stuck on my freaking mouth for so long. Dude, I'm not gonna check my fish, homie. Just word it differently. I'm using my phone right now to do this stuff right now. Word it differently where I can understand it, bro. It's probably nothing funny. I'm gonna drop everything for you sometimes, homie. You know I love you, but come on, man. I'm trying to do something here. You acting like my wife. Off all this. I only got like 4 more statues to get. I'll look on Twitter and read that comment. I gotta do this shit, homie. Game over. Well, what did you say, the N-word or something, or what? You ain't no thug, you ain't been in any kind of gangster lifestyle to be saying the N-word. I'm assuming you didn't say the N-word though.
Don't get it fucked up, nigga, just cause a nigga hopping out this beat
He does say the N-word quite a bit on here. Basically swim from here. Oh, you mother duck sauce. Put this damn wall here, man. How am I supposed to go to the gambling game?
This is Real FM.
Alright. John, you're so lucky, man. I'm so damn nice to you, dog. Like, honestly, I'm gonna start changing the way I act towards you, dog. I would just tell you what I wrote here. I heard a rumor on GTA 6 that we can enter schools. Why the hell did they block this on, it's because you put schools, man. That you could enter schools, and if that's true, I'm gonna be playing the song Pumped Up Kids, shooting them kids in GTA. Yeah, see, it's nothing, it's not as cool as I thought it was gonna be, what you were gonna say. Now, honestly, Johnny boy, come on now, you're better than that. A little cringy, alright? We know what you mean, alright? Oh, school shooting music, yeah, right. What caused Denver, Colorado, yeah. It's not that edge for it, trust me. There's a lot more darker stuff today. I'm gonna excuse you because you're still young. But sooner or later, you're gonna get to an age where I can't excuse some of your nonsense. Now I can see why YouTube wanted to block your comment now. Complete sense. Makes complete sense now. You know what? Let me see. I am streaming on Lightstream Studios. Oh, it won't show my gameplay. All my comments. Would have been nice if I could just have all my comments on this one app so I don't have to use my iPad and my iPhone at the same time to see your guys' comments. I guess there's a lot of stuff you could do with this. Quite interesting. Earlier it did show my gameplay, but now it's not showing my gameplay, so. Yes, this part, see, this is when you should have asked me to look on Twitch. Because now, this is boring as shit. We're just slowly but surely. Oh, he can swim faster, jeez. I wish I knew that. The kid's gonna run for a gun on the gun. Now you got that song stuck in my head, man. Look what you did, dog. That was an innocent song, right? It's not their fault that someone took it out of context. It was such a catchy song. You know, honestly, when I used to hear that song when I was younger, I had no idea what the heck the lyrics were about. It was a very catchy song, though. It was very upbeat. Oh, little kid would have loved them. It was very catchy, man. Almost sounds like a 90s bop, man. Now, who knew that wouldn't? Now, that song did not make those kids shoot up the school, okay? That happened because those kids were POS. You know, I would say I hope they rot in hell, but I don't think anybody deserves hell because it's forever. Forever. But damn it. Those mother suckers, man. Now, the coolest part about that story is the fact that there was a Christian girl, and she died, but they said, tell yourself that you don't believe in Jesus and we'll let you live. And she did not go on with them, and she died for Jesus. Now, if you ever been to church, you've probably heard that story thousands of times over. But honestly, that's a martyr, man. We are here now. Where the heck is this statue at? So, oh heck no, it's in this door that we can't open? No, no! No! Dang it! I swam all the way over here for nothing. I knew that might happen. The song was, I didn't know that song was talking about, yeah. Me neither, honestly speaking to you. Dude, when I was around your age and I started listening, like, well, a little bit, couple years younger than you, 18, 17, like, I went in hardcore into rap music. I used to freestyle, all that shit. And half the rap music, well, when I was 16, I started getting into rap. But I did not know what Blueberry Yum Yum, I did not know anything of what they were talking about until I got older and got into the thug stuff, doing drugs, robbing people, breaking into houses. Like, that's when I finally understood some of the rap lyrics. And I was like, oh, that's what it meant. And I remember as a young boy thinking like, oh, damn. It's almost like a revelation. I was just listening to rap music because that's what cool kids do, right? And then to find out that they were about drugs, sex, and drugs, and drugs, and drugs. It kind of, yeah. Kind of funny that I had no idea that's what it meant. Yeah. It's funny, man. When you're young, you think you know everything. And you think everything's cool. Just because other people think it's cool. And then you realize as you get older that you're a cringy, pimple-faced, ugly motherfucker up until you get older. And then you become a decent human being. Whistle, baby, whistle. Oh my God, I'm not even gonna repeat what John says. He's just singing the lyrics of the song. Knowing that John's singing it, and I know what John looks like, and he's white as hell, and he's not a person that listens to rap music like your boy Choco Pie here, makes it cringy. So I will not sing that lyric that he just put on. But if you want to go hear that song, it's the whistle music. I forgot what the title of the song is. What was it called? Like Whistle While You Twerk or something? I don't know. I even forgot the song name, but I do know the song. It was a very famous song. There was another song, Texas songs. So good, our Texas music. Paul Wall, Chameleonaire, man, Bun B, Zero. Man, they got so many good Texas rappers. The People's Champ. Yeah, I said I put T-Pain. What? He said, no, I'm explaining where it meant it. Oh, John, I know. Sometimes you and my wife are so similar. Like, say that in the most loving way I can for you and my wife. Like, I feel like sometimes I explain something to my wife, or like I'm not the smartest guy in the world, okay, but I know a lot of things, and I think most people should know the same things I know. And you and my wife are very similar. Now John said I'm pretty sure the song was called Whistle. Are you sure it was just called Whistle? I thought it had like Whistle and then something else, but you could be right. There was a good song that I used to like. It's cringy now, but it was like, goes like inside peanut butter, outside jelly, something, 7 days a week, 7 days for Chevy. Man, that was an old school Texas song. And then there was another song by G6, like a G suit, riding like a G6. That song was popping back then. What other songs were popping? Shit, I gotta think. Like I said, memorizing names is hard for me. I'm similar to your wife. Must be. Yeah, no, that's where you're wrong. Unfortunately. I love my wife. She's the most patient woman in the world to have being married to me. Almost a complete psychopath at times. But, yeah. Smartness does not come from her side of the family. She always said when we had kids, she would wish that, but she is not dumb. Don't get me wrong. Different styles of thinking. She always said that if we had a baby, that the baby would look like her and have her patience and have her my smarts. So there we go. She's sleeping right now, so she's not giving me ugly faces, so we're good. I don't believe that Zodiac stuff because it's satanic in my opinion, but I don't know what she's in August. You're gonna have to know if you're into that shit. She's August baby, and end of August baby, and birthday year is 1995. You let me know what she is. I know that I'm a Capricorn, I think. I used to think I was Aquarius, but like I said, I don't believe in that bullshit. But I found out it was satanic, and I was like, nah, fuck that shit. It's like the devil trying to tell you who you are, man. It don't matter what zodiac sign you are. What is it? Damn it, I don't know where to go to get back on land, damn it. We are in big trouble here. I wish you could just drown. Around the whole island. Hey, find out what, hey, are you Gemini, I'm assuming? Just for fun, find out what she is and what you are, and tell me the negative and positive personality traits for your zodiac sign and mine and my wife's. All three of ours. I'm sure you just ask ChatGPT, it'll tell you real fast. So like I said, I'm a Capricorn, I think, because I was born in 1990 in January. Oh, you're Gemini and she's Virgo? Okay. List us some of the positive and the negatives for all three of us. I think it'll be fun to know. Even though I don't believe in that shit. It's still fun. Dude, this bitch almost killed me. Yay, bitch! You almost killed me! Oh my god. Get out of the car. Get out of the freaking car. Sucker, you almost... Oh, hey, I never actually kidnapped someone in a car like this. Come here, homie. Where I can see him through the window. Hey, this is gonna be fun. I almost be able to see him while I'm driving. Ow! Motherfuck! Now that's one of those clips that you see on YouTube Shorts. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was funny. Run, get my gun. Oh my god, that stupid song stuck in my head now. On a little kid with a pumped up thing and a sucking on them dicks. Ain't on my dick. I'm a little chomo and I suck a lot of dick in the summer sun. Oh. Alright, okay, so Johnny Boy found this out. So Virgo. Wait, who is a Virgo? Is that my wife? I thought you said you're Gemini. Okay, well, Virgo and Capricorn generally have high compatibility. Ha, that's why me and my wife. Like I said, she's patient. I'm a very extroverted guy. She is very quiet in nature until she gets to know you. While Gemini's compatibility with Virgo and Capricorn is more complex. See, that's why me and you, sometimes you piss me off, Johnny Boy, but I still love you. Interesting. Are both earth sign, known for the practicality, shared values, leading to a stable and mutually supportive relationships. Gemini. Wait, but what is that? Is that Capricorn and Virgos together? Are you talking about? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. You know, I will say this, dude, if I was married to anybody else, they would have divorced me or broke up with me long time ago. I promise you that. I've done GTA 6 with my wife. On her birthday, she stole my car while we were drunk. She was mad or something, and because I was hanging out with my friends on my birthday. And she stole my car, and I got into my homie's car, driving his car, drunk, and she was drunk. And I chased her on the highway until she pulled over out of fear. And I smashed my car window with my fist. And now I have to go get it stitched up. I have scars on my fist because of that. So, but she still stuck it out with me. So like I said, normal woman would have probably not stuck it out with me. Gemini and air sign has a more adaptable intellectual... Wait, Gemini and air sign. What the hell is an air sign? I don't know what an air sign is. And an intellectual approach. Am I air sign? Which can create both challenges and opportunities for growth with the earth sign. Is that talking about me and you? Because it is very challenging, John, to talk to you sometimes because of your age and your humor. But like I said, I'll make it work, right? I'll make it work. I'll make it work, homie. Alright, John said Gemini and Capricorn compatibility, different priorities. Gemini seek intellectual stimulation and freedom, while Capricorn values stability and tradition. Ah, well, you know what? My Korean traditions, I am very traditionalist with my Korean stuff, which can create tension. Yup, I see that because you piss me off way more than you should. As for someone that says you like my content, you like, I'm your favorite streamer, you know, you cause me a lot of tension. Sometimes I tell my wife after I'm done streaming, like, you know how much John pissed me off while I've been streaming? But then I tell her I do, but I like you. No homo. Now anyways, let's keep on going. John said, communication style. Gemini's lighthearted. Communication style may clash with Virgo's analytical, sometimes critical nature. Now, Virgo is my wife, right? And I'm going to tell you right now why the zodiac shit is bullshit. My wife is not analytical at all. I am more analytical. I'm more emotional, but I am way more logical and analytical than my wife is. And sometimes critical in nature, completely not her. Contrasting approaches. Gemini is adaptable and enjoys variety. That's me, actually. I like variety. I like new things. That's why do you think I buy new games every other day? While Virgo thrives on routine and structure. And if that's my wife, routine and structure, I don't know. My wife, she can sit on and be at home all day and doing nothing and she'll be fine. I don't know if that's routine and structure, which can lead to friction. Virgo is your wife, not gonna lie. Nah, she's not analytical at all. Sometimes critical nature, nope. She's none of those things. Dude, I'm telling you, my wife is very chill. Now, the fights we have are because I am more critical and analytical, and I have a lot of control issues, especially when it comes to our business because we work together. You know, I have my opinions, and my opinions, I'm just being honest, like I always am, are 90% right, and my wife is usually wrong. I'm not saying it out of arrogance. I'm just saying it out of logical truth. I just been through more things than her. I've lived life longer than her. I've been through, when you go through suffering, you get wiser if you're smart. So definitely some of the things about Virgo that's written is not my wife whatsoever. She is like, if she didn't meet me, she would be like a goldfish. I'm not gonna lie. Through all the hardships I put her through, she became smarter and she became wiser. But if she just stayed with a guy that was nice, she would have stayed like a goldfish. And like I said, I'm not trying to talk shit about my wife. I love her. But honestly, when I first met her, she was quiet, shy, and she did not know nothing about the world. And she was so innocent and dumb. Only through meeting me. Well, why else do you think she stuck by me, even though I was a psychotic psychopath when I was in my 20s? These two balance each other. This is John talking. These two balance each other out in how they approach the grind. With Capricorn looking to the future, and I don't look through the future because I'm scared of the future. I stay in the present. That's why I have self-control issues and I have addiction issues. I go for in-the-moment actions. This is why I'm trying to prove to y'all people. Yes, some things, it's like a fortune teller, right? Some things could be right on with these zodiac signs and shit, but don't believe it. It's all bullshit from the devil, in my opinion, because half this shit anybody could guess, and like I said, half this shit is completely wrong for me as a person. And Capricorn looking to the future, and Virgo focus on the details. Like I said, I'm the one focused on the details. That's me. When it comes to business, I look at every single thing. I'm a little bit more chaotic, but I look at every single details and what could happen, and 100 things run through my mind. They're also both very dependable and willing to put in the effort to forge a lifelong relationship. That one is true. I have put in a lot of effort. Now, I try to get rid of my wife a lot when I was in my 20s because I thought I looked good enough to get any other woman. And many times I've been a bad boyfriend. Almost broke off our marriage to go with another woman. But I'm so glad I didn't, because there's no other woman that can handle me like my wife or put up with my shit. Any other woman would have divorced me in less than a year. Because that lovey-dovey phase, it goes away for everybody. And then you got to deal with the real person. Anyways, to finish off what John said, which is why they are considered one of the most solid connections in the zodiac. Hey! Me and wifey, the most solid connections in the zodiac. But honestly, it's God. If I met somebody else, it wouldn't have happened. I tried. When she broke up with me, when we were a little bit young, because I was so controlling. She said she wanted to break up with me because she wants to explore and have fun while she's in her younger 20s. She broke up with me, and I remember going into my room, sitting down next to my bed in my parents' house, and I had a sigh of relief. I was scared because I was like, will any other woman like me? And then I was thinking, you know what? I'm finally free. I don't have to worry about her and tell her not to go out with her girlfriends and go drinking. I don't have to give a shit while I'm working if she's getting drunk, because when my wife gets drunk, she's not promiscuous, but she acts loopy and stupid, which I hate. I hate people that get drunk and act stupid. It's one of those pet peeves of mine, because when I drink, I am still lucid up until you piss me off, and then my anger takes control because of the alcohol. But honestly, every time I went out with my homies, we had a great time. No fights, no nothing, just having a great time because of me. You know, I'm just being honest. But my wifey acts like a complete goldfish when she drinks, and I hate that shit. Your wife is like Chichi. No, she's not. Completely not. She's very submissive. Actually, these days roles have been switched a lot because I've gained a lot more respect for my wife now because she's been running the business for 6 months now as I've been sick. And because of that, God has shown me that my wife is more capable of things that she didn't even know. 2 years ago, if I told my wife, hey, you're going to have to take over the business, she would tell me she can't do it. She's scared. She doesn't know how to talk to people. Now, she's been running the business for 6 months. And it's not all on her own, but still, that's very impressive. And she grew as a person. But she's definitely not no Chi-Chi. She don't tell me what to do. I'm the one that tells her what to do in this relationship. And I'm not saying that as a prideful man. I should honestly be more able to listen to my wife. But I just grew up in a household where my dad was the boss, and because of that, I met a wife that I met my girlfriend, who is my wife now, and I married her because at the time I was like, at least if I marry her, I have a woman that'll do whatever I say and she'll just listen to me. Complete asshole mindset. It's changed now. Thank God I changed how I used to think. I don't think like that no more. But she's also changed. She's definitely not a Chi-Chi. I don't know what she would be. You're basically the Goku. I'm more like Vegeta than Goku. Goku's a dumbass, let's be honest, but he is the MC though. No, what I'm trying to say is that she cares even through your B's. Ah, okay. Well, I was thinking more of, Chi-Chi always yelling at Goku and shit, like, which wouldn't fly with my wife, because if she did that to me, then my anger would come out. But you're right. If you say it that way, okay, I can see that. Yeah. She's put up with a lot of my bullshit. So you're right, Johnny Boy, on that one. I was thinking more of Chi-Chi always yelling at Goku, which she does quite a bit. And when they first met, Chi-Chi was very extroverted, not introverted, and she's the one that liked Goku first, right? So that's why I didn't really think Chi-Chi was the one. But when you say the second part, I see what you mean. Now, that was fun. See, these are the times. See, people, when John comes in sometimes, John says some bullshit, talks a lot of shit, and it annoys the fuck out of me. And I understand it's because he's still a man that just turned from a teenager to a man now. But when I have these conversations with John, this is the John that I like. But everyone has two sides, right? Choco Pie has his anger side and his very forgiving side and his compassion. This is the side of Johnny Boy I like. But Johnny Boy is Johnny Boy, and I can't change him. He's gonna still be an annoying douchebag sometimes. But then there's times like this where we have good conversations and fun times. And I had a fun time with this. This was actually very fun. John said Goku thought marriage was a food. I kind of thought that too. I thought marriage was me just telling my wife to make me food and to let me have sex with her. So, yeah. There you go. Now you know what kind of man Choco Pie used to be. Like I said, I was not a good man. But things change. God changes you. Even while I was a Christian, I was a bad man. But over the years, through many bad things that's happened to my life, I have changed. All right. Looks like we are on the last statue. Two of the statues I cannot get unless I play the main game. But this statue I believe we can get. So let's go for it. He's about to show us the map. Okay. All right, let's see. John said, no hate, but I prefer the original Dragon Ball more than Dragon Ball Z. Really? Now, I do like Dragon Ball, okay? There's no hate. I don't hate Dragon Ball, and I don't hate, like, you know what I'm saying? I enjoyed both. But as far as enjoyment level, I will 100%, I like Dragon Ball Z way better. And I like Dragon Ball Z way better than Dragon Ball GT. And I think the only reason I hated GT so much is, like, first they put him to a child again, and I think I just hated it because I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, it's not even canon. And that's why I just hate it. It's like what I tell you sometimes, John. I say, don't just hate something to hate. Like, give it a fair shot. But I think if I watched it again, I would actually like it because, honestly, the ending of Dragon Ball GT was very heartfelt, and it was good. And it was a good ending to the Dragon Ball series if they ended it like that. Honestly. Because I did see the last episode through YouTube of Dragon Ball GT, and the ending was so good. Honestly, if Dragon Ball Z ended the whole franchise right there, it would have ended perfectly. But I just hated it because I was just being a hater. That's it. I connected more with the original. The original Goku. Let's think about all the Gokus we've seen so far, right? Dragon Ball Z, the newest one, right, that came out with them fighting the angels and stuff. Goku is a dumbass, arrogant, almost made the whole universe go extinct. Of course, at the end, it didn't happen, right? But he's an asshole, selfish fucking piece of shit that made the whole world, almost the other universes, go extinct because he wants to fight. He acts like a fucking kid. He's a douchebag. Dragon Ball Z before that, Goku is badass and smart. He does like to fight, but he's still a badass. First Goku, the Dragon Ball, he is more of a, how do you say? He's still a young kid, right? It's like it's not about Goku. It's about the adventure. Dragon Ball, the first Dragon Ball series. It's more about a young kid on an adventure, finding friends along the way like Bulma and Krillin, and going on an adventure. So it's like more of a One Piece thing than anything else. They made Super Saiyan 4 canon and Daima. Oh, did they? What the fuck? Sorry about the cussing. I did not know that. Wife, are you okay? Your back hurts? Do you have another patch? Let me put it on. Where is it? I'll grab it. Where is it? Hold on, Johnny. Hello, hello. Where is it? Hello, hello, hello. Hold on, Johnny. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Mic check. My headset just turned off by itself for no reason. I got a mic check. Hold on, wife. Hold on. I'm getting. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3, mic. Okay, it works. All right. Okay, where is it, wife? Top drawer of where? Of which drawer? My wife's back's been hurting for about a week now, but usually when you're in high stress situations like we've been in our life right now, my neck and shoulders hurt and her back hurts. So I tried to go to the doctor's office to get medication to help my pain, but the doctor said I'm a drug addict, and she said fuck you, and I'm gonna tell the doctor fuck you too. I'm in pain. Give me medication. Anyways, lay down, wife. You should probably go to the doctor's and try to get medication, wife. Pain medication. Oh, they should put the blood stuff on you, huh? All right. Move your hand. Is it right there? You need to get this checked out, man. Something's up with your shit. Like, it's not normal, your back pain. I think something in your spine, one of your bones. And it's definitely not helping that every time you come home from work, you're just sitting on this bed with me while you're reading your phone. Your position is not good, man. All right. Okay. Now pull up your pants. Don't show me your ass. All right, Johnny boy. I'll see you later. All right. Johnny boy is gonna have a blessed day, and now Chocopie's wife is in pain, but hopefully she'll feel better. Now I'm going to get to focus on this game. I did have a good conversation, had fun talking to Johnny boy, but now we're gonna focus on getting this last Zodiac statue, or whatever the hell this is. It's the Chinese Zodiac. Okay, so we need to go here. Okay, we need to go here. The rap song I was saying I like hearing in this game. Driving, the drifting, I told you this game is amazing when it comes to it. Want some of my medication? It take the pain away. I don't know why you want to suffer it, so taking you're not gonna get withdrawals or being addict if you take it just once when you're in pain, right? Better when I gave you my anti-anxiety medication last time. You weren't in pain at least. You should probably take it. Well, you don't seem like you're okay. You're whining and you're crying. I'm not trying to force you. I'm trying to make you stop whining and crying and being in pain. Ridiculous, man. It's like taking an Advil. It's not gonna do anything to your body unless you take it every day. Then you'll have withdrawals and you'll suffer immensely. If you're not gonna take the medicine, then at least stop looking like you're about to die. They really hit it this last Zodiac one. This would have been hard for me to find. Very hard. Oh dang, you gotta go more. Okay. Oh yeah, this is one of those that this is the only one of the Zodiac signs that would be very hard for anybody to find, to be honest. He literally just jumps from here, like this. Okay, and then where do you go? Okay, he goes inside his shop. Oh, hell no. Don't tell me I can't go inside here. You stupid game. Come on, dog. I hate that. I just wasted my time. Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Please, open the door! Open the door, please! Straight to the point, just how I thank you literally for agents. One of the ships and another one in the balcony. Thank you so much. You can get them straight to the point, no problem. Okay, so I wonder what mission I can get this one from. It doesn't say any mission, the door just opens. So that kind of sucks. It came all the way over here. I won't remember this later. Open the door, baby. Please. Let me in. Like seeing how this is scripted, because this game doesn't have a lot of hidden stuff. It's like right in the, it's open for you, which I like. I don't like nonsense like Elden Ring stuff, but I'm assuming this is based on a mission, seeing how the plot of the land goes. Yeah, this has to be a mission. The door just opens. Yeah, this is a part of the mission. Anyway, your boy Chocopai has got almost all the other statues, at least 3 or 4 of them. So we could go learn Kung Fu now. So let's go learn some Kung Fu. Get off my scooter. In Asia, riding scooters are cool. In America, you look like a jackass.
Learn peace of mind and inner strength.
There is a difference. Ooh, what is going on up here? Is it martial arts? I would like to fight a martial arts, please. I'm a gangster. Oh, I already fought this. But you know what? We're gonna do it again, just for fun. Just for fun. See, some of these doors, like, how would you even know they open? Now, your boy died like 6, 8 times yesterday trying to beat this, but I did not give up. I did not lower the difficulty, and I ended up winning.
All right, all right, all right. You want to fight? You look like you might survive a couple of rounds.
Oh, I'll fucking kill everybody, honey.
Wei Shin! My fans will be very happy.
Yeah, it Wei Shin, baby. Wei Shin in the house. Ni hao mai. Ni hai mai. Ni hai mai, baby. What's up, ni hai mai? Now I break your leg. You like that? Now come here. Let me throw you out the balcony. Hello, kick you while you're on the ground. I used to stomp on people in the face when they were down. You should never do that. You could possibly murder them. I know it's a street fight and sometimes things happen, but try not to stomp them in their face with club shoes. You could kill someone. The only reason I did that is I was drunk and I did not want them to get back up. So, very wrong of me. I'm glad I never killed one that I know of. In every fight that I've done, but I didn't know what happened in the aftermath because we always run away, but before the police show up. But I'm sure we never killed anyone except for in Korea. Korea is the only place I'm a little scared because a white guy broke my nose because I said the N-word. Like, not with the ER, just say like in a nice way. And he was drunk and his girl didn't like, white girl didn't like me saying the word, even though she doesn't know how I grew up, where I'm from. And the white guy came up and punched me and broke me in the nose. And afterwards, I fought him. And then, unfortunately, later on, my homies got involved too, and we kind of jumped him. That was wrong. And then I was so mad that he broke my nose that I stomped him in the head many times. And we went to a restaurant literally 5 feet from where we beat him up. Not the smartest of moves, right? Because there's cameras all over Korea. Can't do a lot of things in Korea without getting caught. But this alleyway, luckily, did not have cameras like the rest of Korea. Now, I will say, I was very scared when I woke up hungover because the ambulance came and picked him up, and the girl was outside crying, and I was just looking out through the window eating pork intestines, talking shit with the guys. We were all hyped up on drone and saying, yeah, we just beat up this dude, whatever. But in all honesty, I was scared shitless the next morning. I thought I killed him. I thought I'd be on the Korean news saying foreigner dead in Itaewon. And we're looking for the killer. Like, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Sorry, my story got me distracted. I'm gonna whoop their ass this time. But yeah.
All right, all right, all right. You want to fight?
Anyways,
like you might survive a couple of rounds.
Try not to fight people. Dude, you can fight people in an innocent way, one-on-one combat, and just imagine you hit them. I've knocked out not too many people in my life. Probably like 5 people I've knocked out fighting because I hit them in the chin real good. But think about it. If you knock them out and they're on the street, usually street fights are on the street, and while they're falling, they hit their head or their neck on concrete. They could die, have internal bleeding through the brain, or they could be paralyzed for life, and it would be your fault. And all you were doing is just having a normal street fight outside, as boys do. But you can end someone's whole life and send yourself to prison. So think twice before you fight. But if your homies are getting jumped or your girl's in trouble, don't be a pussy. You better get in there and fight. Alright? If you have a way to run away from a fight, you should most definitely run away. I don't care if your friends call you a pussy. You need to do what you gotta do to survive, man.
All right, you keep winning, I keep paying.
The drunken style is so cool, man. God, I wish you could switch styles to whatever you want. Because honestly, I love the drunken style. But I just wish it had a different costume transmog. You know, you could also GSP, George St. Pierre, when he was big in the UFC. They have his costume and he could do the Superman punch, but it's not as cool as this. This changes everything, his fighting style, once you fill up the meter. George St. Pierre's one does not do all that. This is the only costume I know of, but there is costume that costs like $350,000 that I believe do something like that, and I want to get all of them. So we're gonna have to rack up a lot of money. We're gonna have to look up if there's an easy way to make a lot of money in this game fast, because I kind of want to try them all out. We beat this game a long time ago, so it's not really anything I need to see again, but I want to test out all the new stuff. Yeah, that is cool. You're not going to beat me, buddy. Fighting is lame. Only fight to defend and walk away otherwise. Chubb Beats is right. My homie Chubb Beats is my friend from earlier. 100% right. Drop the pride and ego. Chubb Beats is the only homie of mine that when he says that, I believe him, because Chubb Beats has been in a lot of street fights when he was younger, and he's been even more savage than I was when I was been fighting. All my fights were fun. But Chud is 100% right. Imagine if someone pulled out a knife and stabbed you. Now, no longer is the street fun is fun with your friends laughing and you guys thinking you're fighting, right? No, now you got someone stabbed up, bleeding, and possibly dying, possibly. So the fun turns into sheer terror. So like I said, unless you're defending your girlfriend or defending your friends and you don't have a way of escape, run away. It doesn't matter if your friends think you're a pussy or not, run away. But if your friends are getting beat up, you should be a friend and come in and fight. And at least pick up your friend and then run away. But then again, with alcohol involved, it's kind of hard. Now, Chut, have you played this game before? And if you have, isn't this game fucking awesome? Don't tell me you think this game is fucking lame, because this game is one of the best Asian GTA games with melee combat ever. Now, our opinions might be different, but dude, this game is so damn dope. The game copied Jackie Chan on place. Yeah, the drunken style it's not normally like that. It's just an added bonus. They did the Jackie Chan move where he like he front flips and he does that little pose where he's kind of acting goofy. That's straight from Jackie Chan. They did it on purpose. But it copied. Yeah, no, they did it on purpose. It's to honor Jackie Chan. A lot of this, like, they have a George St. Pierre outfit on this game where he could do the Superman punch. So this game is like, it's not like ripping them off. It's giving honor back to it. This costume, literally, it says Drunken Master from the Jackie Chan movies, you know. But like I said, dude, this game is so fun. I played this when I was a youngster, and I thought I'd play it again on Xbox because it's 60 FPS. And if you have it on PC, you should play it because it's one of the best, I'm telling you, Asian open world games ever. Melee combat is fun. The story is fun. You're in a... you remember the first Fast and Furious game? It's that concept. You are basically American Asian, but you go back to Asia. You meet up with all your friends, and all your friends are in the triad, and you are working with the police, though. And, yeah, dude, try it out and stream it, dude. It's so fun. I don't want to ruin the whole story for you, but this story is in the beginning. So, it's Fast and the Furious, but with mafia triads. You are undercover, and then, you know, like, you feel for the gang. Like your homies that you grew up with when you were a little youngster Chinese boy. Like, you feel a connection with your gang members, and you get, like, it's hard for you to choose to being a cop to helping out your gangster friends. You know, very Fast and Furious, but a good game. I love it, man. The combat's so fun, though.
You keep winning, I keep paying.
The combat style where they copy Jackie Chan is only one outfit. The normal fighting is not like this. This is just a costume they added on for a DLC or something. Super fun, man. It's like the Batman Arkham Knight games, but better. I think this game did it way better than the Batman Arkham Knight. That's Jackie Chan right there. Right there. That's Jackie Chan's signature move from his movie. I remember that so well in The Drunken Master. One of my favorite Jackie Chan movies, other than Rush Hour. The Drunken Tiger style, baby. The double fist, I don't know if that's Jackie Chan's move, but I think it is. I can't remember because it's been so long since I've seen The Drunken Master. If y'all never seen The Drunken Master, it is an old movie, but it's one of Jackie Chan's most awesome movie. I don't know if it's straight in Chinese or not, but honestly, even if you have to read the subtitles, you should watch the movie. Jackie Chan's acting has always been phenomenal, and Bruce Lee. But more than Bruce Lee, Jet Li. Everyone forgets about Jet Li. Jet Li is fucking awesome, and not a lot of you youngsters know who Jet Li is because he's not like Jackie Chan still making movies. But Jet Li and Jackie Chan were one of those back then. And then came some guy making movies called Ombak from the Jungle Asian side. Now Ombak was awesome too, but he was more of a Muay Thai fighter. His movies were savage. Jackie Chan's comedy with Jet Li's a little bit more serious but fun, like Romeo Must Die. That's a classic. The One by Jet Li, awesome. And as far as Ombak goes, watch all the Ombak movies. Fucking awesome. He does Muay Thai style fighting. It's a lot more serious and it's just awesome. Don't get me like that, boy. Trust me. I am the master of the drunken fist. Break a kneecap, homie. What now? Oh, I've never seen that before. That is so cool. Okay, that was cool as hell. After the movie, if you watch, this is Chubb Beats talking, my homie. I know an action movie you have to watch. After the movie, if you watch, you'll never see action films the same again. Oh, what is it? Let me know. Long time since I watched an action movie, so I'm very down to watch an action movie. I'm waiting to watch the new Karate Kid. I know it's not the most action-heavy movie, but I just want to watch it because of Jackie Chan. Chud said the raid. Oh no, Chud, isn't that an old movie? I have seen it. and it's super fucking violent. Like, if it's the movie that I'm remembering, there's like a club or nightclub scene that he just goes in, and it's filmed in, like, from what I heard, in one shot. And they just one shot, and this guy literally just beats everyone's ass for like 10 minutes straight in this one shot. Like, they filmed it crazy, and all the actors in that movie were fucking phenomenal because they filmed like that one fight scene all in one take. And if you know anything about Hollywood and, you know, directing movies, like, that is so hard to do. No, it's an apartment drug lord. Oh, for real? Okay, I'll check it out. I thought it was the one I'm thinking, but maybe I'm wrong. All right, maybe I'm gonna find out what streaming service is. Wife, would you want to watch a kung fu movie today? Huh? Chut just recommended The Raid, and I want to watch an action movie. Can we? Huh? Oh my god, you always knock out. Come on, man. You always only want to watch funny movies, woman. Sometimes you gotta watch something more serious. Now, Chud, is that on? Well, I'm gonna check it myself. Anybody watching my stream, I apologize. Chud's my IRL friend, so I'm gonna give him more attention than regular people. Not to saying if any of my youngsters see this, man. You know I love y'all, man. The Raid. Let me see if it's on any streaming. The Raid movie streaming. Okay. There's a Raid. Which one's better? Do I have to watch both to understand it? Watch the Raid. There's something. Hey, Chufflix. The Raid 2 from 2014. Netflix says they have something called Watch the Raid Redemption. Is that trapped in a tenement building during a raid? A SWAT team must fight its way out against the forces of a drug lord. They were trying to say. Is that the first one? Raid the Redemption? Is that the first? Because I do see something else called The Raid 2, and it doesn't say anything else except for The Raid. They even have The Raid 3. What the fuck? This movie must be really good for them to have all these sequels. They have The Raid 3, for freak's sakes. Okay. The Raid Redemption. I'm assuming Raid Redemption is the first movie out of all the Raid series. And it's on Amazon Prime, and I have Amazon Prime, so I'll watch that shit. This came out in 2011, The Raid Redemption. And then Raid 2 came out on 2014, so yeah, this is the first one. And then Raid 3 came out. Raid 3 has not come out yet. Okay. Yeah, I'll watch it. Alright, I'll have something to watch tonight. Cool. Alright, I'll definitely watch it today, brother. Appreciate you, man. I'll let you know how it is. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good because you and me like action movies. So. Fucking love the kung fu action. Alright, I don't know how long you're gonna stay in here, Chuck, but I'll change his outfit back to his other fighting style. It's different from the Drunken Master. If I don't die. It's like, oh, the Drunken Master is back. Is only on this costume. That is only on this costume. Yeah, the double fist, the jumping from click, all that is only on this costume fighting style. That move 100%. Oh damn, that took a lot of my health. You say? So good. You sure you want to watch? Action films will never be the same. For real? Is it that? Nah. Let me ask you something. Is it better than Ombak? Because as far as action goes, you know Ombak. Like, yeah, I love Jackie Chan, Jet Li, but they're cool and all. But Ombak was fucking savage. And you're telling me this is better than Ombak? If those of you guys don't know what Ombak is, it's a name of a movie, and it's a Thai, I believe. Might be Indonesian too, but I'm not sure. The Raid is better. Okay. Chut, he likes fighting. He works out. He knows his shit. He says the raid is better than Ombak. And Ombak, if you like straight, I'm talking about like fuck the storyline. I'm talking about straight up like kung fu action, fucking people up. Sorry for the F-bomb. He says the raid is better than Ombak. And to be better than Ombak is pretty crazy to state. So your boy Chocopie is gonna watch it tonight, and I'll let you know if he's right. But he says it is, so we'll check it out. It would be crazy to see how it goes. Fuck! Alright, fuck this. I'll come back later. Keep kicking my ass. Need to go learn some new kung fu styles. Let me change the costume. Because I'm sick of I love this drunken master fighting style, but it's time to get back to a better fighting style. Alright, so I need to go to my apartment, change my wardrobe, or actually go to the legendary guy. We'll change it there. Yeah, we got a plan. I'm actually excited. Dude, it's been a long time since I was excited to watch any movie. And I've been watching comedy. Dude, my wife, like, just TMI, she's been smoking weed a little bit these days, and I don't want her to smoke weed. But, yeah, she just wants to watch comedy movies, man. And I'll be honest, when me and my wife do smoke weed, I stopped smoking weed a long time ago, but recently, because we were stressed, we started smoking. And we just get into deep conversations, and we laugh and shit, and we wouldn't do that sober. But she only wants to watch, like, funny-ass, like, old-school movies, like Adam Sandler movies and shit. She never wants to watch anything serious because her attention span cannot keep up with serious good movies, man. And there's so many good movies out there. Watch like Remember the Titan or something with her, or Old Brother, Where Art Thou? That's another good movie, old school movie. There's so many good movies out there. All she wants to watch is stupid comedy movies, which I enjoy too. Sometimes Benjamin Button, you know, Forrest Gump, like, come on, man. But she thinks those kind of movies are boring. You can watch something else. You can watch The Raid. You fucking shit. I will watch it, bro. 100%. I want to see if you're right. You said it's better than Ombak. It's hard for me to picture that, to be honest, because Ombak was so fucking amazing, and The Raid was made like a long time ago, so I don't know how good it could be when it's made so long ago, but we'll see. And if it is, then I'm gonna be really surprised and happy. I love the Chinese rap music in this. The driving in this game is one of the best, and it has everything that, you know, underground, like you can smash into cars like this, and you can see slow-mos of car crashing, and even you could, like, let me show you some things. So you could do this Hong Kong shit right here, homie. Not even GTA will let you do shit like that. Like, and then look at this shit right here, okay? Like this shit. I just want to show my friend because I want him to play this game. Look at this shit. Dude, I've always wanted to do this. I've just kidnapped a motherfucker like a triad gangster. What game lets me do that shit? That's like Red Dead Redemption when you can lasso someone and pull them with your lasso on your horse. Like, dude, that's so awesome. And the car, the fact that you can ram people off the road like Need for Speed Underground and see slow-mo of the car crashing. Dude, this game has it all, man. I have no idea what they're talking about, but it's okay. I wish there's some subtitles to let me know what they're saying, but it's alright. That you see the comments, I don't know for sure if you do. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so if you do see the comments and you're getting confused, who is this guy talking to? I'm talking to one person on YouTube, one person on Twitch. Switching off and off.
A man who needs to improve his. Hey, you! Yeah, you!
Alright, so let's see here. So this one slows down time. Win Chung Master. I wanted to see how that works. And we got Yakuza style. The traditional 46 needles. What the heat level goes up. Gun accuracy. This is my favorite costume. And those tattoos match as Russian gangsters. I've watched a lot of prison documentaries, and those tattoos right there are what Russian gangsters have on their bodies. All right, definitely different than Japanese tattoos.
My son runs the pork bun carts downtown. You should go see him. I
Do your
taught him
duty.
everything he knows.
The Drunken Fist. GSP, I already got that. It's kind of boring. It just gives you one punch. Oh my god, I want to get this kind of stuff, but we don't have the money for it yet. You could be the Hitman too. Come on, dog. They got this game. This is from Just Cause. Y'all know that. This is from, what's that game called? It's a game that I didn't really like. It was one of those spy games. I forgot what the name was. This is, I don't know. Wield the Lightning Warrior sword. You get a sword with this one. And that's it. I really want to get this one. This one. Nah, not that one. This one. Yeah, that's about it on the costume. We got this one. Counters are easier to perform. Blah, blah, blah. But I want to see what Wing Chun Master does. He bends time.
Oh, you big man in the night market, but you don't buy nothing? This is going to hurt your reputation almost as much as that shirt you got on.
I just did buy something from you, jerk. I just don't like the costume, man. But it's his Wing Chun costume, so. Now, this doesn't change the fighting style. All it does is slows down time, I think, so. Anyways, next we are going to go to the dojo and learn some new moves. Return to Jade Statue. Alright, we're gonna watch the raid. Even if you fall asleep, that's fine. But I'm watching the raid tonight. Huh? Watch it now? Okay, well, just give me a second. We'll watch it now. Let me just... Give me like 15 minutes and we'll watch the raid. I wish I knew how to stream where I could show my face on camera and watch a movie and do commentary. My friend Chubb B said he would teach me how to do it, but I have to go to his house and have him show me. We live about like 3 hours apart, so... He said he would teach me, but I just didn't have time.
I found one of your statues.
Watch a bit and text me what you think.
Important
I
part
will.
of the collection. Did you enjoy your time in the States?
It was all right.
To have two homes
You like
is to
it, bro,
have two
and you're
souls.
saying what you're saying. I think I am
So
gonna
they
love
say.
it.
What
But we'll
if you
see.
never feel at home anyway?
Like I said, I don't
Then
give a
I
shit
think
about the
you
story.
must
I
guard
think
your
the story
soul
is
carefully,
it's about the action,
so as
right?
not
So
to lose it.
I'm gonna judge it by the action. But I am,
What would
but
you
like
like
I
to
said,
learn?
Ombak, for y'all people that never seen it, Ombak is a pretty fucking phenomenal action game. So for Chut to say that this is better than Ombak, that's something else, to be honest. Okay, let's see. Right here, I wanted to break someone's arm. So, yep. A follow-up strike on stunned opponents. Okay. Follow-up strike on stunned opponents. Oh, hell yes. Awesome. It's so awesome. Hell yes. Dude, this game has such good freaking combat systems. I've always wanted to do that after I stun somebody.
They like to disown you.
They like to disown you. My ancestors called it over that. That's fucked up. Oh wait, why can't I do it? He was stunned. Wait, hold on. Okay, maybe I have to get in front of him. Oh, he does it like that when they're stunned on the ground. Okay. So if they're stunned on the ground, then they get it from the... It's different from each angle, which is actually pretty cool. I don't really know how to stun the enemies other than that move I just did.
What you might want to...
Please, stop by again if you find one of my statues.
That move was so cool though, punching him in like 5 times in the face. Freaking awesome. Alright, now to learn something else. It's only gonna take me about 15 minutes to watch. Let it restart.
I found one of your statues.
Tiger. Ah, the tiger. Ever think about going back?
In China, jade
Didn't work the
statues
first
cost
time.
a
Why would it
shit
again?
ton of money.
The past goes with you wherever you go.
So you will confront the past.
The zodiac
Run
symbols.
from it.
Damn straight.
I wonder.
No, I'm
is
not a
the past
rat,
something
wife.
we can defeat?
Yes.
Or is it something we simply come to terms
You're
with?
a rat. I think my dad's a rat.
What would you like to learn?
You're what? Oh. Yeah, I thought you were a pig. You got a round face. Sorry, I love you, okay? I love you, okay? We will. Don't be crazy. Oh, that's badass. How you like them apples, man? I just broke your arm, and now I'm gonna break your kneecap too. And now we got this move too. Oh, I like them apples, baby. Dang, the grappling is so good now. Dude, straight up better than Batman. We are more vicious than Batman.
Your ancestors called. They like to disown
Why
you.
the teacher is saying I'm doing it wrong? So cool.
Don't like bears.
I like the stun where I punch him in the face like 5 times. You just need to die now.
You have studied Yin Lao, ancient master of disgrace.
The master said I didn't do it right. And we gotta get this right until the master is happy.
What you might want to do, can you at least learn of it?
The master's happy now, I think.
Graceful. Like that. Smooth as a bite of pumpkin fruit bats. I were Japanese. You would have given me to.
Like that, fool. Regular fighting style. Oh, it ended. Ah, you're back, Johnny boy. I'm about to stop streaming. Me and my wife are gonna watch Chuck Beats Dirt Beat. My IRL friend said to watch The Raid. It is the best action. I don't know if you
found
like
one of your
action
statues.
movies,
Rabbit.
but he said it's the best action movie there ever was.
How you doing?
Supposedly.
Fine.
With the past, I mean.
Now, action movies are not about
That's
the
one of those
stories, but he
questions
said
you
it's the
shouldn't
best action movie,
Is
so I'm about to watch that with my wife.
Guess those are
It's
the
called The
rules.
Raid.
But someone should ask
T-H-E-R-A-I-D.
even if you ask it of yourself.
He says it's one of the best
What are you, a Zen master
Asian
now?
like fighting
Of
kung
course.
fu movies.
Didn't you know? What would you
But
like
it's
to
not
learn?
like with all that flying in the air shit that you see Chinese movies, okay? I'm expecting this to be like straight up like MMA style, fucking you up style kind of fighting. An aggressive counter attack that sends an enemy flying. You took a long shower, huh? What were you doing in there for that long, Johnny? So we gotta unlock all this first, okay. Caught up on Hero X earlier today. Oh, I gotta catch up on that when I got time.
ashamed.
Oh, that's how you stun. Nice. Yeah. So that stuns people. This is nice. Oh yeah, then we got this. Oh man, I forgot about this move. How you like that? Get up, homie.
Harder. I'm embarrassed for you. My shame at your performance grows by the minute.
Both by the minute.
How can Wei learn if you provide such weak opposition? Please stop by again to find one of my statues.
Yes, master. Now we are whooping ass. We are getting all the combos. John said, my new favorite hero is a new mechanic girl. Now, I've not seen it, so John, don't spoil it for me too much. But, okay, that's not gonna lie, it's really good. The Luck Girl was really cool to see.
I
Don't
found
spoil
one of your
too much for me, man.
Rooster.
I gotta watch it.
Good, good. Thank you for the stat. What would you like to learn?
But now I know who you said the mechanic girl, the Luck Girl. Okay, once I catch up to it, I'll see. I'll let you know what my opinion is. Okay, I got 2 more after this and was done, babes. Alright.
I yearn for the days when
Okay.
students were merely bad.
Alright.
Have you no pride, Ming? Your ancestors fought. They like to disown you.
Golly, he's learned some brutal stuff. Luck Girl, Mechanic Girl is in episode 13. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, we're talking about, what was it called? Hero X, which is a new anime made by Chinese animators. Chinese people are coming up on the anime world. They're taking over. If Japanese people don't catch up soon, I think Chinese anime is gonna start beating Japanese anime, to be honest. But I will say this, I like Chinese, like when I don't watch dubbed anime, I love Japanese voice acting more than Chinese voice acting. But that's just my own personal opinion. But yeah, Chinese people, because they have so much damn money, they are actually beating the crap out of Japanese anime these days. Like their animation style, they're putting millions of dollars into their anime, and they are beating Japanese anime shows. Like even Solo Leveling and stuff. Like even though Solo Leveling is cool, the animation for some of these new Chinese animes. Now I told John about a new anime that, what was it called, John? Something Rube Cube or something? Super Cube. That's another one with crazy animation, made by, of course, another Chinese animator. Now they have if you watch Chinese anime, you can see they have a specific style that's different from Japanese anime style. It's like League of Legends. League of Legends started, you know, Chinese people, they usually copy because there is no copyright laws in Japan, or I mean China, right, to America. So they copied them, but I don't care if people copy stuff as long as it's good. So I believe after League of Legends came out on Netflix, a lot of Chinese animators copied their style of animation, and that animation for League of Legends is amazing. And I hope all anime in the future starts going towards that direction. Because it's damn good, man. It's just that damn good. Super cute. Solo Leveling is based on manhwa. Yeah. Manga. You know, manhwa? It's basically manga. But that's how Koreans pronounce it, manhwa. It's almost like I told you, Korean people, when they say certain words in English, it's almost like it's the English word, but they say it in a Korean way. Like I told you, Coca-Cola, we say Coca-Cola. In Korea, they say Coca-Cola. Same shit, fucking in a weird Asian accent. Yes, they do, wife. Yes, they do. They say Coca-Cola. Cola 주세요. Coca-Cola 주세요. My wife don't know Korean. I know way more Korean than her. I just have a Texas accent. You know, she a hater. She's always been a hater. She don't even know her own culture. She don't even know how to pour soju. I had to teach her how to pour soju, how to talk to older people. I told her everything about our Korean tradition. She learned that all from me. She was white as they come. Her freaking face was Asian, but her soul was white. And I had to turn her into an Asian woman. Over the 10 years, I spanked the shit out of her until she became a Korean-ass woman. Yes, I did. Nobody hears you, wife. I taught you. Hyunju was a hoe. She tried to have sex with me. And you call her your friend? Your friend tried to have sex with me, man. And I did not have sex with your friend. Now, that's a crazy thing to say on screen, but that's what happened. She tried to have sex with me. And she's supposedly your friend. Oh, and don't blame the alcohol. She waited for me drunk at my house, and she wanted me to fuck her. And I said no. You're lucky. I only touched her boobs. That's it. And I said I can't do it. I told you this. Okay, yes, I touched her boobs. But you can't blame me for that because, you know, you knew about this. I told you about this. Okay, well, I touched your tits, but I didn't touch nothing else, and I went to my room and slept. Because, dude, us men are fucking horn dogs. And I was in a 20-year-old body, and I was sexually aroused. And she was trying to manipulate me sexually with her tone of voice. And she was saying, oh my God. Let me tell you, John, this is what happened. Her homegirl was drunk. She gets drunk very easy, and when she gets drunk, she becomes a hoe. And basically, my wife said, okay, why don't you keep her at your house, and I'll go home. And I'm like, are you sure? I asked her 3 times, because I knew how she acts. And my wife said, okay. And so, my wife leaves, and I'm at my parents' house, but I have my own house in the basement. And then Hyunji's, her friend, Korean friend, is sitting up on my bed, straight up, and say, hello, oppa, which means big brother, welcome back. And I said, okay, cool, hey, you sleep in my bed, I'll go sleep in the other room. And she said, okay, but you don't want to sit here for a while? And I'm like, nah, you just get some rest. And then later, when I'm sleeping in the other room, she's like, oppa, I'm thirsty, can you bring me some water? And of course, I'm like, oh, fuck, here she goes. And so I bring her some water, and then she's like, oppa, why don't you sit closer to me? And I'm like, fuck, and you know, I'm a man. And I'm like, no, I shouldn't be doing this. But then I get closer, and then all of a sudden she's like, you know, I don't know what she says, but then I'm on top of her, and then I grab her boobs, and I'm like, nah, I can't do this. I have a girlfriend, which is my wife now, and I go back to the other room. I don't have sex with her. Okay, that's the truth. God honest truth. That's what happened. All right. I was a horny 20-year-old wife. I had no attention when I was a fat boy in Texas, and when a fat boy loses weight, woman, this happened over 10 years ago. Leave it alone. I'm sorry that your friend's a hoe. I wasn't the hoe, okay? I said no, but I'm a man. And she tempted the shit out of me, and I've never had a Korean girl talk to me in Korean and seduce me the way she seduced me. And I'm gonna tell you right now, her seducing level is at a level 9. She is a pretty damn good seducer, I'll tell you right now. She had sex with almost half our friends group that was male, so. And she did piss herself one day when she was drunk in front of everyone. Anyways, this is a crazy song. This my song. I mean story. Anyway, this is your boy Choco Pie. I'm about to watch a movie with my wife. After telling that crazy story, she's probably pissed off at me, even though it happened a decade ago. I'm not a cheater. Alright? We're married. I love you. Now shut up. You haven't gave me no coochie in months, so you can kiss my ass. Anyways, this ain't for Scream to know, but y'all, I always keep it real. Choco Pie Senior, always keeping it real. On the real beats. Anyways, that should have been a TMI thing, but I'm an open book, right? So I'm trying to teach you guys lessons not to screw up your life. This is why I'm honest. I know I like this song too, John. I'm dancing right now while I'm standing up to this song, even though my foot hurts. Just watch me. I'm dancing. If my camera was on, you'd see me shaking my booty left to right. Don't you show sing song say so? Ding dong ding dong ding ding dong. Don't know way on. Alright, anyways, this is Joe Bye Senior. I'm out. Johnny boy, I love you. Chut, I don't know if you're still here, but I love you. I'll let you know how the movie goes. I'm about to watch The Raid. Your boy Choco Pie, the best streamer in the US, is out of here.